So you mentioned you joined coaching. तो what is the importance of coaching in your opinion? कि coaching बहुत जरूरी है, coaching के बिना नहीं होता, या self study से भी हो सकता है, या फिर coaching आपको एक guidance दे देती है? तो मतलब coaching versus self study पे क्या take है?
Basically डिपेंड्स कि आपने मतलब पीछे क्या किया है, कि पीछे बेसिस कितने क्लियर है आपके 6 to 12 के बेसिक, बिकॉज DUJAT एग्जामिनेशन ऐसे एग्जामिनेशन है 6 to 12 का उसमें पूछा जाता है, मतलब चाहे मैथ्स, डीप मैथ्स, इंग्लिश और एनीथिंग 6 to 12 होता है। तो अगर वहां के बेसिस आपको लगता है बहुत स्ट्रांग है, बहुत क्लियर है, सो देन तो क्रैश कोर्स कर लो या फिर सिर्फ मटेरियल ले लो किसी भी इंस्टीट्यूट का, उससे भी हो जाएगा। बट लाइक मैंने तो मतलब नहीं पढ़ा था पर्सनली, मैंने भी 9th-10th में पढ़ना स्टार्ट किया था, और बहुत कम बच्चे होते हैं जिनको क्लियर होते हैं बेसिक्स। सो उनको लिए यही है कि फुल ईयर, मेरे हिसाब से फुल ईयर लेना चाहिए अगर कंपेयर टू क्रैश कोर्स करो, बिकॉज क्रैश कोर्स के टाइम पे बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशंस होती हैं, सो वो क्लैश करते हैं, तो उस टाइम पे पढ़ाई नहीं हो पाती, एंड बोर्ड एग्जाम्स खत्म होते ही फिर DUJAT होता है, तो उससे पहले बेसिक्स क्लियर होंगे अगर आपके, तो फिर वो बहुत हेल्प करेंगे।
Well, coaching per se is not so important if you are dedicated towards the exam, but coaching does give you a lot of resources which are generally not available to you at your disposal, because these coaching classes have been for a long time now, and they have accumulated the expertise and resources. So I personally took a coaching class, which the classes included. Although I didn't attend classes that much, but they were really helpful. And the best thing you could do before giving an exam is give the mocks. It really not only prepares you and acquaints you with the structure of the exam, but it makes you habitual to sitting there for the duration of the exam without losing your focus or your edge.
Right. So you mentioned that you took coaching, but you also focused on self-study. So can a person wholly rely on self-study? Or in your opinion, coaching is necessary in order to clear DUJAT?
Well, I will say that the actual studying takes place by self-study. And if you have any doubts, if you want to learn new things, then coaching is helpful there. But actual studying takes place through self-study only. There's no alternative to that. Even if you take coaching, you need to do self-study, because cracking any exam requires dedication, how trivial it may be.
Right.
Like I said, DUJAT was like a backup option for me. So no coaching of the sort. I got these calls from like Pratham Institute and those kinds of things, but I was like, no, mere 12वीं के board aa rahe. That time there was this scene that the boards were going to happen. So I was like, coaching वगैरह गया थोड़ा sideline पे, and I need to see my NCRT first, you know. So the coaching was completely sidelined, and I'm not the sort of person to take coaching per se. Even like tuitions for the class 12th and 11th, बहुत मैं मुश्किल से माना था कि like अब तो तुमने stream पकड़ ली, you need to get a good college, so इनकी tuition कर लो. So I was convinced कि accounts and maths की, but फिर entrance की भी coaching, so like it gets too much sometimes ना, इतना cluttering up of a schedule with too much things. Like Sukhdev students can relate, I'm sure, right? So that is why I did not take any coaching.
This is entirely my opinion, but I think that coaching does not help you to crack entrance tests. It is ultimately your aptitude and your ability and the hard work you put in which counts. I personally did not take any tuitions at all. Also, my level of preparation was much above DUJAT. I was preparing from CAT books by Arun Sharma. So I believe that if I practice over here and the actual exam is here, that will help me a lot. One resource I'd suggest students is that go to YouTube, just watch free lectures. Like I used to follow percentile classes on YouTube. For IP Mat and DUJAT. You can do that. But CAT books, yes. If you want to practice on a higher level, I'll suggest go for CAT books.
Right. Great. So they say that you aim above the target to hit the target. So that is one thing I think you did. Yeah.
So I think coaching can give you direction on where to start. You don't know anything about what to do, what books to follow, or how to learn concepts. So coaching can help you with that. When I enrolled with coaching, their English classes were really good, and we used to solve assignments. I used to understand, I used to gain insight that, okay, that's how paragraph reading comprehension is done, and that's how parajumbles are solved and everything. So yeah, coaching has its benefits, but to blindly follow one coaching is something that I do not recommend. Self-study is the key to success. In fact, in the past, in the one that I prepared for that, it was completely self-study. I only used to approach my coaching center for doubts or anything.
Right.
I didn't even attend their classes because it was 3 to 5 hour class, and I thought it's just wasting my time. I know the concept. I should just focus on giving mocks and practicing.
Right. That's great. I guess if when you do not do self-study, the things you've studied in coaching also go in the
Yeah.
drain.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
You are attending a 3 hour class, you have to practice that concept.
Right.